Hi everyone, it's Chris, and welcome to TV Junkie's first ever episode review. So today I will be reviewing Fear the Walking Dead, Season 1, Episode 1. I don't know what everybody else thought, but I liked it. I thought it was good. It was refreshing from the main series. I liked how they sort of decided to start with the world before the zombie apocalypse and how everyone started to react to it. So I'm going to start off with the spoiler-free review. I do apologise if some of the things that I don't consider to be spoilers might turn out to be slightly spoilerish. Obviously, I won't in the non-spoiler section. I won't talk about anything that is outright spoilers. Something else that I also liked about it was I found it quite full of suspense. There's parts of it where obviously it's like the typical, someone's walking and then you see something, you just know something's gonna happen, and you're like, no, don't go there, don't do it, or whatever, and something just jumps out, scares you, that type of thing. Yeah, it was quite full of suspense, much more than the main show I would find. I think it's because you also see the normality as well as the stuff. Well, you mainly see the normality in this one, but I found compared to the main show where lots of parts of the world has kind of gone to crazy, so you kind of expect for some kind of Walker kind of appearance. I don't know. It just all seems you expect it from the main show basically, but with this one, you still see like civilization. You still see cultures and stuff. So the story follows Travis Manawa and Madison Clark. Madison has brought her children from a previous marriage. Travis also has a son from a previous marriage called Chris. He is also part of the main cast, which we'll hopefully be seeing more of in future episodes. Madison has brought Nick and Alicia to this new family, and the fans of The 100 would know. Lexa is playing Alicia. I love the 100. I think it's a good show, so I'm really excited to see her in it, and looking forward to see how her character develops. I know from The 100 she's quite a good actress, and if you also seen The 100, you know that she has a lot to give. So it'll be interesting to see. Now, I'm going to start the sort of like spoiler section of the review now. I'm going to talk about parts of the episode. So if you've not seen the episode and you don't want to learn anything about it, it's best to stop now. So you've been warned. Right. I'm going to start off with. So we start off with the first Walker incident where Nick has just woken up from drug rage. Yeah, he's just basically just woke up after that, and he starts looking for his friend Gracie. And well, obviously, this is one of the scenes I was talking about before, where I was like, oh, you could see him just walking about in the corridors, and you're just like, no, 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 no. You just know a walker's just gonna like attack him, but obviously he gets right to the end. He sees Gracie, turns around, and she's got like blood dripping on her face. Looks proper scary, and she's just gone, turned into a walker. I like that it started with this opening. It sort of sets the tone for the rest of the episode. Obviously, there's suspense right away, so I like that quite a lot. And obviously, see a walker in it, so that's great. On to the next bit. I liked how throughout the episode there was always like references to the impending zombie apocalypse, like especially with the nerdy kid who gets stopped at the gates of the school carrying a knife. I think it's called Tobias, but yeah, I liked how how he's telling Madison that he brought in the knife to defend himself, and how there was like things happening in different states, and that it's going to spread and it's going to cause chaos. He's preparing for it all. Especially like towards the end of the episode when obviously there is wide panic and everyone's been told to stay in their houses, and he's on the bus being evacuated from the school, and Madison sees him, and they kind of make eye contact, and she tries to wave, and he gives her the look like I've told you so sort of look. I really liked that bit. I also liked how Travis was teaching that class about how to build a fire, and then he started talking about man versus nature and how it's all about survival, and it's all about like how men are trying not to try not to die, that sort of thing. I realised how they brought all those references into it, and on to the next thing. People begin to realise that something is happening when that online clip leaked, and you see that the guy who's been trying to be revived by the paramedics, and he sort of just attacks him, and that clip goes online right at the end where they shoot him and just get straight back up. You realise towards the end that when they get stuck on the highway, that's the reason why. It's because of that attack. And then obviously the clip gets put online, and everyone starts to see it, and panic starts going around, and the children are evacuated from school. And then right at the end of the episode, we have when Nick kills his friend Cal, who was obviously trying to kill him because he was causing him trouble. And at first, I was kind of quite disappointed when he shoots him, and then they go back and you kind of don't see his body, because at first I was thinking, that they'd cut it out, they'd maybe leave it to the next episode. I was quite disappointed at first, but then they obviously brought him in when they tried to leave. So I'm glad that they eventually did show that the characters actually realised something bad is really happening when they actually see the walker. Yes, I was kind of quite disappointed when they split it into two sections. Obviously, it did add to the suspense, but I thought it was pretty much over when after they went there and they didn't see any bodies, like his body near the car. They could have just obviously did it sort of straight away and didn't have to do that second scene really. But overall, like I said, I liked it. It's a good beginning episode, and I can't wait to see the rest. I definitely can't wait to see how they develop Alicia's character. Another thing with Alicia though, it's like when she was trying to get in touch with her boyfriend and she can't get in touch with him. I reckon it could be. I reckon he's already turned to a walker, but you never know. We'll maybe find out like in the next episode or two or something. Yeah, so I definitely recommend watching, like giving it a go, especially for Walking Dead fans. If this is sort of a good pre-Walking Dead show to watch, so definitely go and see it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.